Hello, everybody, and welcome to Wrassle Graps. My name is Chris,
My name is Vincent.
and let me tell you, buddy, you sure have a sure perception of an hour.
What do you mean?
Say, hey, man, let's watch AAA, and then I'm like, hey, is the show only an hour? And then you're like, yeah, it's gonna be an hour. Is what it is. And I'm like, okay, watch the show, man. It was here till 12 a.m.
Hey, look, it started at 10. I didn't tell you it was going to be an hour. I really didn't say it was going to be an hour.
I asked her these things an hour, and you're like, yeah, it's usually an hour.
No, because look, I was looking online. Everyone was like, oh, yeah, it's an hour. And usually it is an hour, right, for a Saturday edition of AAA. But this was a special night, of course, Noche de los Grandes. So obviously they were going to spend some more time on that.
I would have liked a fair warning, but that's my only gripe with this
You think
show.
I knew? You think I was in there, in the writer room, booking all this?
I don't know what you do in your spare time. You're in Florida.
You know, I got the Undertaker on speed dial.
You might. I can't prove otherwise.
I don't have the Undertaker on speed dial.
Just saying,
Grass Undertaker.
all right.
That was an actual call from last night's show.
Yes, Undertaker.
Yeah, they said that when one of the Americanos jumped off the thing.
Wow.
I think you know what I'm talking about, the dive, the big dive.
I know exactly what you mean. I didn't hear him say Gracias, Undertaker. That's my bad.
No, it was the Spanish version.
That's why.
I don't know, like I guess that was the context. I mean, I don't know, you know.
So anyway, we're gonna review the show because of the El Grande Americano match. But there were 3 matches before that. It's gonna be tough to get through these matches just because I there is no nuanced commentary I can give you on these matches other than they were all pretty good. No complaints.
Yeah, I think that this was a pretty good show overall. I think the main event really was an amazing moment.
Fully agree on that one. Let's just kick it off here. Phoenix versus Laredo Kid. This is a common theme that's gonna happen throughout the next 3 matches. Very good match. And there was a title change.
Laredo Kid was doing his cheating things, but obviously, him cheating did not work out well in his favor.
No, it backfires on him, allows Phoenix to capitalize, and Phoenix wins the match. He's now the AAA Cruiserweight Champion, I believe.
Did Laredo Kid hit the Crazy Destroyer DDT?
I believe he did.
Yeah, that was really cool. I like that move.
It is. They didn't seem to know what to call it on commentary, but it was pretty cool.
There were some close calls for Laredo Kid in this match, but he couldn't get the job done. And Rey Fenix has his a singles championship in WWE now.
It's just nice to see him attaining some level of success in that company.
I know you had a problem with the finisher kickouts in this match.
I didn't realize. I assume this is just AAA style of things now after watching a full ass episode that they just do a lot of that, and I acclimated. Is the right word I'm going to use here as the night went on. But it did throw
I
me
mean, I feel
off.
like you're used to it because of fucking AEW.
I didn't know it was just an everywhere thing. I thought it was just an AEW thing.
Well, it's an AEW thing. It's an indie thing, and it's a lucha thing, probably.
How was I supposed to know it's Lucha things? I didn't know.
I mean, Kalisto tried to tell you, so.
No one knew what he was trying to tell anyone back then. He just said it, and he didn't elaborate either.
You know, I fucks with that, man, because that's how I would be if I was supposed to cut a promo, you know?
You just show up and yell Lucha things and leave. That's what you would do.
No, I definitely forget my lines, 100%.
Wow, that's
And I
just unfortunate.
improvise on the spot, you know?
Your improvisation would just be repeating that line over and over again. That's what you're saying here now.
Of course. What else would it be?
Well, anyway, moving on to the next match, Vikingo versus Wagner. Again, pretty good match. And title change happens. Vikingo's your new champion. I forget which one this was.
Uh, but you forget which one this was? What do you mean?
I forget which title this was.
Oh, I think it's like the Latin American Championship.
Oh, so he's your new Latin American champion then.
Yeah, which is, I guess, a good decision, you know? He came on his heel run now. He's a way better heel than he was a face. and he's really good in the ring. So I think it's a good decision.
It's a good match. I got to see Omos. I had no complaints.
Omos interfered. You're right.
Omos interference. You had to love it. Actually, you
Actually,
know what?
Dr. Wagner's brother as well.
Let me actually take it back. I had another complaint with this match. They tried to compliment the ref and say he was doing a great job. He was not, in fact, doing a great job.
Who?
Because there was like 15 interferences during this match, and they're like, man, the ref is
Oh,
doing
the
a great
ref.
job right now.
Yeah, the ref was not doing it. None of the refs were doing a good job in this on this show.
So that was my gripe with that match, but otherwise, pretty solid.
I mean, even Mini Vikingo got involved. Obviously, he didn't cost Vikingo the match, but he did get involved with a missile dropkick, a springboard missile dropkick inside the ring.
It was cool to see him. Unfortunately, couldn't overcome the strength of Omos and his sheer presence.
No, no one really can. I don't think I can. Like if I was in that position, I wouldn't be able to.
I wouldn't even try. I would just say, Mr. Omos, can I be your apprentice? You're looking for a friend? I'd love to be your friend,
Actually,
Mr.
if you're really
Omos.
thinking about this, Omos really was the winner of this match.
Omos,
He
I
really
would
got
say
the
he's.
knockout shot on Wagner here.
I would say Omos is the winner of the night, if you ask me.
I think he wins the night. You're right. It was
Well,
Grande Americano, both of them, but
mhm.
Omos takes the win. You know,
Let's move on a little forward here. We get to Viking Raiders versus actually no, the War Raiders now. They're the War Raiders now. I forget about that.
are
The
they?
War didn't they call them the War Raiders?
I don't fucking know, man. They were going on about if there were Vikings or not on commentary. So
Well, they were going up against Psycho Clown and Pagano for the tag team championships.
and then Mysterio was like, I don't know what a Viking it really is actually, but I don't think they're Vikings. And then JBL was like, I think they're Vikings or something. It was something like that. Okay, it wasn't exactly that, but it was something like that.
This is the commentary you listen to the English version for.
No, that fucking commentary sucks. Besides Corey Graves, I'm not gonna lie,
Why did they get rid of Conan? This is the question.
he sucks too. I don't like him either.
But at least Tim and Corey were building a rapport, and they were like kind of getting used to each other. This is
Were
just
they
like
though?
this is just their version of AW Rampage, where they just had Taz and Jericho trying to pop each other.
Yeah, it is what it is. I'm not really a big fan of it, but it is what it is.
In any case, pretty good match. New champs, Viking Raiders win, and
It was a
Pagano,
Pagano. Yeah, Pagano
yeah,
hit Psycho Clown in the match, caused dissension, and that obviously set up for the Viking Raiders to beat them.
yeah. Now these two guys, the clowns, break up, and after the match, Psycho Clown gets jumped by the Viking Raiders, and Pagano does not go back to help him.
He was thinking about it. He just didn't do it.
Thought about it, and you know what? Fucking hate that clown.
I'm going back to catering. Yeah.
Going back to catering, where I belong.
I mean, hopefully it's a big story. I like AAA for their simple storylines. I like that they don't go too crazy.
Well, now that the El Grande Americano storyline's over, you need a replacement for that one.
Obviously, Dominic Mysterio is going to show up, and he's going
We
to fight Grande Americano, the new one, the only one.
we don't know that for certain.
I mean, that's probably what's going to happen, right? I mean, what are you going to do?
I
You
don't
need
know
your
if Dominic.
champion,
Yeah,
and Americano needs a big feud. So
I don't know that Dominic remembers he's supposed to be there.
I'm sure he does. He always carrying the championship around. What does he think it
Yeah, but
is?
like, there's every chance in the world that that he just pretends to see Intercontinental Championship that he lost. It's
Maybe Rey
possible.
Mysterio just doesn't want to get on the phone.
That's also possible. Maybe it's a weird contract thing where Ray doesn't want to see Dominic around, but like that's just what he
Can we
signed up
just
for.
not call him? Can we just not call him?
Well, he's our world champion, Ray. I mean, we could figure it out.
Like, what if he's injured? He's not injured, but what if he is, though?
Like, what if he's not allowed in Mexico because I called in a favor from the president? Why would you do that, Ray?
Boy, guy 619,
That's pretty true. You're a really cool guy, Ray. Thank you.
living legend, Hall of Famer.
Oh, famer who gets out of situations by yelling, Buyaka Buyaka 619. Yes.
Exactly.
So now we get to the main attraction here. This is about The first 3
Rey
matches was the
Mysterio
first hour of the
entrance,
show. Oh, yeah, Rey Mysterio does come out
delayed
because
entrance.
the whole second hour is about these guys, the Americanos. First off, starts out Rey Mysterio is supposed to come out. It's delayed entrance because he's trying to get to
I don't
the
even know
ring
what
from the
I don't
commentary
even know
booth.
what their excuse was for.
Corey Graves says he goes, "Gonna give him some time." He's trying to get to the stage from the commentary booth. But I'm like, where the fuck is this commentary booth? Fucking Mars? Where
So
was
he
it?
must have walked around the arena to get there. I don't know.
I think I assume what happens because I didn't see them all night, like Corey, JBL, or Ray. Well, I mean, besides
Well, there
this
was an
part.
announce table there, and they did go.
Yeah, but it
They
was
did
for the
use the
Spanish guy.
announce table, but yeah, it's for the Spanish guy. So I guess they're somewhere somewhere else. I assume.
I'm fully assuming, right, that these guys get like a live satellite feed from somewhere, and then they just commentate over it and they pipe it in. I don't
That
think they
makes
actually
sense.
go to Mexico.
I mean, they might be in Mexico. What else they do? I mean, Rey Mysterio was in Mexico, right there.
Yeah, but I don't think like I don't know. I just don't know
Yeah,
where
there was
you'd
a
put
live
the
show.
table.
So
But where's
yeah,
the table though?
I don't know. It's probably somewhere else in the arena, or it might be in the back actually. Could be in the back.
Well, I just want to know where it is.
It might just be in Gorilla.
Well, Rey Mysterio comes in. He doesn't really do much of anything, but it's cool to see him, I guess.
I don't know why he did that. I don't know why he came out.
But they only get to the match everyone waited for it, and it was well worth the wait.
Yeah, it was really good. It lived up to the hype for sure. And obviously, you knew it was going to happen because it was Chad Gable and Ludwig Kaiser. They're going to deliver, of course.
This was no disqualification, mask versus mask. You have some great callbacks from the feud. That blind comedian guy, the redheaded older woman, I forget the
Pimpy,
name. Pimpy,
Pimpy.
thank you.
Yeah.
Well, she shows up to attack Chad Gable. You have the Los Americanos Hermanos. You'll have
I think that's their name. Yeah.
that's what they call them on commentary. I'm going to assume.
Yeah.
You have Ryo and Bravo come out to stop them. You get what Levi Kaiser's girlfriend come out. Some great callbacks to the feud.
But she bought a ticket because she was fired. Because that was part of the stipulation.
That was true
That
also.
Chad Gable Americano put in place.
Very true. And yeah, it was just cool to see all those callbacks. I really like when they do that in the matches.
I loved I want to because we skipped over the entrances. They both had cool entrances with bands. Now,
They had
Kaiser Americano had a better entrance, I think, but obviously because he has that soul that he does.
they
So that
had
was really
different
cool.
mariachi bands.
Yeah, very cool.
And they had the match. It's a very I don't know the best way to explain this to make it sound good.
Oh yeah, and they hit Chad Gable hit him with the guitar before the match.
He did. It's hard to get into it and explain everything that happened because it is quite a long match, but definitely check it out if you're gonna watch anything from the show because like a lot
It
of
might
people are
not
saying,
sound good because of our description, but it was very good.
right? A lot of people are saying it's a match of the year contender, and I couldn't agree more. It's definitely up there.
Because it's because of the drama, right? The drama really makes
Mm.
the match special. The crowd obviously gives the atmosphere it needs. Honestly, it's a spectacle, right? It's a great moment. So you really do need to experience the moment by watching it yourself.
And plus, it's free on YouTube, so it doesn't cost you anything.
That's beneficial, right? It's on YouTube for free. Any language you want, Spanish, English. Just choose one. I'd probably recommend Spanish, honestly, just to get the full feel, and it would be cool.
I think you should get the same experience that I got listening to JBL and Rey Mysterio
Oh my
trying to
god,
pop each other while
he's
while
not
Corey
even.
Graves doesn't understand
He
what's going on.
stole that. He stole that name. JBL said. How many times JBL said that he stole a gimmick from Chat Gate?
That's like every other time he said something on commentary.
Bro, imagine I had fucking shots or something going on. I would have been drunk as fuck.
You would have gotten alcohol poisoning. You would have fucking died.
Yeah, because of JBL.
And that's how I sue WWE for money. I really get this podcast where it needs to be.
This was like a storybook ending where he gets the girl, he gets the win, he gets the mask, and even Chad Gable looks good at the end of it too.
He does. He gets unmasked. He gets a
A
cool
lot of blood.
speech.
I'll say that. So everyone's covered in blood. But mostly Chad Gable. Chad Gable's fucking bloody as fuck.
Well, Ludwig got like a little cut, like nothing too crazy, but
Yeah, it
Chad
was
was
alright.
kind of gushing.
He was gushing blood. Obviously, because he was meant to be unmasked. So that's probably why.
But great speech at the end. Really opens door for him to come back just as Chad Gable. And yeah, both guys get over. Chad in defeat, Ludwig in victory. Very, very good match.
Yeah, really, really good. I like how Chad Gable comes into it. He's the big heel. He's getting booed everywhere. Everyone's like, fuck you, Chad. Fuck you, OG Americano. Fuck you. Right? And at the end, they're all chanting his name at the end of the match. When it's all said and done. Like he's some sort of baby face.
That's very true. Anyway, the thing is, the guy that did all those horrible things, that was the OG El Grande Americano. This is Chad Gable. He just got here. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Did you mention that they mentioned the elevator thing?
They did mention the elevator thing. JBL did. That
Yeah,
popped
the
me.
last time we saw Americano's girlfriend, she was getting into a fight in the elevator with somebody in Florida.
That's all he said. He said, last I heard you was in some elevator in Florida.
Getting into a fight with somebody. That's what he said.
I thought he just said the first part. I didn't know he said the
No, he
fight.
said that part too. Yeah.
Wow, what a guy. But anyway,
And I
don't want
guess
to linger
Americano,
on.
well, I mean, he was there too. But I mean, yeah, you can't say that because Ludwig Kaiser was in there.
Very true. We don't want to linger too much on this, but point is, this match, this whole show was very good. Definitely check it out if you get the chance. I'm gonna give it a double thumbs up. You know, I didn't know
This
much about this
is,
going in, but it
yeah,
really won me
keep going.
over.
I was gonna say this is very weird to give it this rating because it's a WWE show. It might be hard to know that, but it was a WWE show after all.
But just
So I
pretend.
will give it a double thumbs up.
Double thumbs up. Now, we have another show to go watch to record another review for you guys. But in the meantime, if you enjoyed this one, remember to like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what you thought in the comments down below. Listening on a podcasting platform, remember, give us a follow. A 5-star review really helps.
You have to follow us on Spotify, or else they're gonna keep harassing us about not having 15 followers, and that's pretty fucked up, honestly.
They're gonna keep doing that. And you know what? The thing is, they're like, people around you, they have 15, you have 14, you fucking loser. What's that about? And I'm like, I have no control over that. Please stop making us feel bad.
Yeah. So yeah, follow us on Spotify so they stop telling us this.
Yeah, so that they can maybe say something like, I don't know, people around you have 16 followers, then we can ask you to fix that too.
Leave a
But in the
comment down
meantime,
below that you're the 15th follower.
do that, definitely.
Even though
And if
you're
you
not,
want
but
more Wrassle
just leave a
Graps,
comment down below that you're 15th.
you can like, we'll take the engagement. We won't call you out on it. Just, throw it down there.
Maybe Spotify will be convinced.
You don't even subscribe, maybe just say you're the 15th follower. Maybe they'll stop asking us.
Exactly. You can. I think you can comment on Spotify. Comment on Spotify and say that.
They're coming on Spotify. Thank you very much. But if you want more Wrassle Graps, check us out on the social medias. Give us a follow there. And in the meantime, catch you guys in the next review. Bye.